Ready to do it. Get ready to do it. Let's see. Let me turn that off right there. And let me bring this chat on over here.
Smoke it. I can't. This fucking nice.
So I'm assuming by the moment, I know folks are in like total shock right now because you wanted a smooth transition. Well, it's not smooth transition night. So we did the smooths earlier this evening.
Oh,
So
that's smooth.
I hope y'all enjoyed that video a little while ago. Man, it took Mike about 3 or 4 PayPal payments to get that over to me to get that uploaded.
Yep.
But I finally got it knocked out. But
And the super chat.
and the super chat, that was the finishing touch right there. But what's
You
happening?
cost more money than Rip Trippers. The fuck?
Oh, so what is happening, folks? We just doing an unexpected live because, hey, why not? We haven't done one in ages, and honestly, I seen Mark live earlier, and I thought, you know what? It kind of inspired me to, I don't know, get off my butt and go live tonight. So there you go. Thank,
No.
thank you, Dakota. I appreciate that. You know, there's not a whole lot of. If you watch what reviews I do, you don't normally see like, and I don't even want to call that gushing or anything like that, but you don't see me really,
Oh,
hype.
don't kiss his ass.
Well, no, you don't see me hyped a lot of times, but I'm saying this is it right here. Of course, now I'm starting to like it better on the Gruss. I think it's because man, this definitely lasts forever now with that 21700 in it. But man, it don't get any more smooth than this, dude.
I mean, you did tell me you liked it, but you were like, I'm saving the rest for the review. So, all right.
Dude,
I was like, holy
dude.
shit. He really likes it.
I'm telling y'all,
Doesn't shock me, though.
but if y'all are MTL people out there, which I don't know how big that community is or not. I don't keep up with whose stats or what with all this, but I can tell you this. It seems like when people get into the MTL world, don't they start looking for like more high dollar type products? Doesn't it seem to kind of go together?
Well, yeah, but I think a lot of the high dollar stuff is more of a restricted direct lung I've been seeing.
Yeah,
There's the high end MTLs, yes, but it's basically everything.
yeah,
You don't really even RDAs, but you don't see like the big RDAs or big RTAs that are high end. Not too many.
yeah. But this one right here, it's an affordable one and it vapes just as good as any high dollar thing does. I can tell you that. I know it for a fact. Oh, I see.
Well, I knew you would like it.
Oh man, it's
I was like, I know. I'm like, ST's gonna love this,
it,
and
yeah,
only because I know that you've been enjoying MTLs. That's what you've been vaping primarily is MTLs. So I'm like, you know what? He's gonna like this one because I've had more than enough time to make that RTA. I tried to do it to where it would be a little bit of a simpler process for putting in the airflow inserts. But
yeah,
if you really think about it, you're only going to put that airflow insert in at once
exactly.
because, if you know already what's opening you like as an MTL user, you know that. The only people that it's going to be harder for, it's going to be for the people that don't know what they like. So they're going to have to experiment. But when they do find what they like, those other airflow inserts, they don't need them anymore.
Yeah,
It's
that will be the challenge to it. If you get this and you're not quite certain where you want to be set up, which I already knew with me, I like stuff that's real restricted. So hey, why not put the smallest one in there? And of course, it worked out perfect. But if you are somebody that's got to experiment a little bit, you got big, wobbly hands trying to do this in and out. Even though I showed you one little method, I actually seen some good ones in chat too. People were saying get like a little magnetic screwdriver or something like that. anything that you can just get it kind of started to thread, and then you can do the rest by hand. But yeah,
That's why I put. That's why I put the. Excuse me, but the 1.4 because you could just start using it that way, and then with the top, you could cut down the airflow, and you could say, "Oh, you know what? I actually like, for example, the 1.2 the best."
yeah,
Way it feels. Then on your next build, or if you're just impatient, you could just or on your next rewick, put the 1.2 in there, and then you're all set.
yeah, definitely.
That's another way of doing it. That's why I put it in the center, 1.4.
Yeah,
And
but it ain't no joke, folks. I mean, you've already seen me on a few shows vaping on it. You don't. It's like in the world of guns. It's like somebody put a silencer on this thing. It's as quiet gets.
Ooh.
So
you put the black O. You didn't put the black O-ring on yours.
no,
right?
I left them clear. I hadn't even changed those over yet.
Yeah, because when I told him, dude, why? What's this clear O-ring you put on here? Well, there wasn't an answer after that. I'm like, what's this clear O-ring? And I want black O-rings on there. And you knew this already. Then they responded like, oh, we would have to. How are we gonna do with all the RTAs? Because it's a pain in the ass for them to take off the black O-ring and put it back on and repackage everything. There's a lot of pieces, a lot of RTAs.
Yeah.
So I told them, you know what? Just put the black O-rings inside the bag. And they were happy with that. Even though I wasn't 100% happy, because every time I see the clear O-ring, especially on the black, it really pisses me off. And so far, every review I've seen, nobody's swapped it out. It's like, oh, God. It just looks so ugly the way it just stands out.
I will say this, though. So, because I don't like to trouble anybody, even though I know Mike wouldn't care or anything like that, but, you know, sometimes when I need little tidbits of information off something, I normally go directly to their site and look. So, I wasn't quite 100% on the MLs of the bubble tank and the straight glass. So I hopped on their site real quick. Well, I'm going to kind of jump off the MTL situation. The first thing that popped up on the screen, did you see that they've got a new little 21700 device, a single one?
Ooh. Og Vape?
Og Vape.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about my site for a second.
No.
I was just saying, yeah, the clutch. But yes, it's pretty nice. It's the Foxy something.
Yes.
It's got the materials are fucking sweet. The doors on them.
That thing is badass right there because, again, I love a little single 21700 for something. That thing looks, excuse me, cool because it looked like the screen was just like a little piece off to the side there, and it's like real small. Mark, you didn't look at that yet?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him. I want him to send me some samples of it so I could see. I might even get them on the site.
Yeah.
Because they look sexy. I saw them like, ooh. The doors, they got them in leather. What's the other? Alcantara, whatever it's called.
Cantera, yeah.
They got that kind of material. It looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
I might get them for the website. We'll see.
I think that would probably be a good seller right there. I know there's a lot of people. I'm even noticing, like, in Facebook now that, like, of course, this one in particular, the Argus, I'm starting to see people popping pictures off of them. And, I mean, it's a perfect device either which way. You can go heavy with these things, vaping, or you can do your MTL stuff on them. Of course,
Yep.
you know, you run an MTL, you're going to have awesome battery life on something like that. But I love them.
Yep. Randall, yes. I sent Mark an intake MTL and he threw it in the garbage immediately.
It fell in the garbage. I didn't throw it.
It fell in the garbage can.
I was pushing everything else in the garbage, and I didn't realize the intake was in the pile. So I got to go dig into my garbage can.
Dude, go ahead.
Check this out.
Ooh.
What is that?
Damn, that thing's got a side fire and it's
Side Fire 21700. This came in the mail just like out of nowhere.
that mechanical?
Yeah, and I was like, huh, what? I don't know if you can see it, but it's Immortal Mods.
Oh my God.
It's a new 21700 mech, and they sent me an RDA. They sent me this. I think it's a 28 millimeter Redemption,
That sounds like a name off some of their old stuff.
which, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Redemption was their worst RDA.
I,
That
I
that
think
was the one,
I think we all had the Redemption.
or I could be wrong.
That sounds familiar for some reason.
Yeah, I think we all had that. I think he on his first batch he sent those out to us.
Yeah, this one here is the one. This has no airflow control. It's just a big hole.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's like ugh. The other one, I think the worst one was their bottom airflow one. That one leaked like crazy. This one here, I don't know. I'm used to honeycomb now, man. I like smooth.
A little smoother.
Oh,
I want to control the airflow. I just don't want a big open thing. That's good if you're building series builds.
Yeah.
Slap a series build in there. You just want to pump crazy clouds. Yeah. But I'm not like that anymore.
It's funny though, that device. I mean, I'm not huge on their backstory, but that is a pretty cool looking little device right there.
Yeah. Juma, is that what that is? Is that Juma? Someone said in the chat. Yeah. This is the coffee colored one.
It's pretty sharp color on that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them red that look similar to this. I seen another one today somewhere on Instagram. I think Big Lou posted a picture of a mech from, was it the Philippines? I'm not sure. That looked similar to that. Someone asked about the Druga RTA. Yes, I do have a shipment that's coming probably on Tuesday. Tuesday, I should have more Druga RTAs.
Yeah, the Apocalypse, I think, was the first one. I think.
Yes.
Dude, you know what?
That I know for sure because I had like 2 of those. Those weren't bad.
I was looking for something the other day. I know I've done this a past time or two. Look what I ran across.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
Now hold on. I want to show you what's on the inside. Brand new, never used yet.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow.
You know what's funny? That I did this same thing happened to me. I'm not joking. Watch this.
I was looking for something and seen this bag in a drawer and I was like, what? And then I felt it and was like, oh damn, it's still in there.
That's a damn good RDA.
Yeah.
There it is.
Look.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Brand new Redemption RDA. I just found it. I was like, where the hell did this come from?
I know when I want to say, man, and this had to be what? When he sent us all these out, I think it was a few years ago. It had to be at least 3 years ago. He said, I got you one coming. I said, all right. And then when I opened that bag and I took this out and seen this girl looking freaking, I was like, really? You couldn't maybe done like a black or some shit?
Yeah. I don't even think about that. It's awesome pink one in there.
Never fails, but.
Hey, Mark, did you get the smoke follows?
I got the whatever, the mate, and then the other thing, whatever it's called. I don't think it's the follows.
This here. You don't have this?
The Fallow or whatever? The Fallow? Yeah, that's the one I got. That's the Fallow, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. The Fallow.
Oh, I thought you said Fallow. Yeah, I got that in the other thing.
Yeah, I did get something else somewhere here.
The Infix mate.
Yes, I got a box here with goodies. I totally forgot about these.
Which is the Infix in the square.
Infix mate.
Coco.
Joel just asked me, he said, I just watched the MTL video. What's that kind of video cost? Asking for a friend. Oh, shit.
Check this out. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
The best. I'm not going to say the best, but I'm going to say my favorite single battery.
Right here.
21.
Right here.
Which one are you holding up?
The Gruss from Lost Vape.
Yeah, that was not bad. Oh, I think I got that one yet. Is this? I think it's 21, isn't it?
I love this one right here.
Wasn't this one 21 or was this 18650?
That's
Good old.
21.
Which one?
Yeah,
That's the cold steel one or
this is
whatever.
nice, regardless of who made it or who didn't make it. Like I love this mod.
Doesn't it look?
Yeah, it does kind of resemble.
This one too is really good.
Who's that from?
Fuck if I know. But
Well, look at the
I
bottom.
don't know. It says a Chaser Saga player. What the fuck?
Is
I
that
don't
like
know.
some Nintendo shit?
But usually when there's a battery in there. Usually when I keep the mods on my shelf, they're pretty good. Oh, does it have a battery or built-in battery? Oh, it's got a battery in there still. I'll be a son of a bitch.
Is it
Yo,
right?
I wanna-
Right?
Oh, go ahead.
I was just
21.
asking. Is the battery rotted in there because it's been in there for so long?
Got a little bit of rust on it, but that's okay. Scrape that off with fucking some foil.
So I got a surprise today in the mail from the UK.
Uh-oh.
There's a guy in the UK that's making custom doors and fire buttons for the clutch.
Oh,
Really?
Clutch, and they'll fit also the top side. Did I say it right? The top side SQ.
There you go.
So check out these buttons. I don't know if it'll show up too good.
Oh, is that like a little smiley face?
Yeah, wait.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh,
Right now
damn.
they're in plastic.
Those are nice looking.
So check this out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
They're like little emojis almost.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
pretty
pretty-
cool.
nifty idea.
Yeah, they are sweet. He's out of UK. He's got them on his website in the UK. But you guys could find his website info. If anybody's interested, just go check it out. They look sick. I mean, what I just showed don't look good because they're in the plastic. I wish I had that's what I was saying. I wish I had my down low camera to turn it on. But his Instagram is opium coils. That's what it is. Opium coils. And you'll see on his Instagram his information. Just go on his website and just look at the stuff he's making. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, the question that was just asked about what would be, what do you think's the best 21700 single device? If I get my hands on that Foxy, for some reason, that thing looks even a little shorter than this one. And that could be the game changer for me right there. Mark, hop on Vape site real quick. It'll be the first mod that pops up on there. I think you'd even like that one.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Oh, Omar's got a question for you, Mark, but I'll read it. He said, what is the most useful vape invention of 2020?
What has been invented in 2020?
Mark is the pro at these type of questions, so...
The only new thing that I think that came out in 2020 was the Reflex, like new technology wise, right? Is there anything up like a new technology that's been out this year? I don't think so.
He said the most useful vape invention, so I don't know if it's like Omar. I know you like to really get in depth on your questions, but
The pre-made coil, I
Yeah.
think. The pre-made coil is probably the most used invention.
you got to simple it down for us sometimes.
Pre-made coil, that's what I'm going with.
Well, that's not an invention in 2020, but
I thought you meant you're using it in 2020. Actually, that does look pretty good, that Foxy.
yeah. Look at everybody. Everybody's, I guess they're looking at it and saying, yeah, it's definitely, it is cool looking. When I stumbled across that today, I was like, that is pretty damn neat right there.
That does look pretty tight.
And I like where they got the placement of the screen on there. It's just
On the top right
different
there.
from a lot of things, so it's pretty cool. Now I could get it and it could be just complete trash, but I doubt that. Mike, have you tried the Anakin Glim? Review coming soon? Question mark. The Anakin Glim?
I don't think they've sent that out yet. I don't even heard of it.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a first with me. Jesse James said, just got my Reflex today. Love it. Awesome there, brother. I've been using mine quite a bit.
Well, since Brandon said he was going to send us one. Hopefully, he sends another one. I gave my Reflex and all my coils to PK for his BOS. Of course,
Really?
I didn't give him the used coil. Yeah, I figured I owed him something really good, so I gave him that and a bunch of other like new stuff that's not on the market yet.
Well,
So
damn.
anybody know what the height of the Gruss mod is?
That I don't
I'm
know.
I'm looking that up right now.
Have you got the height on the Foxy?
Yes. I'm looking on Lost Vape site to see if they have the measurements
I
posted.
would think that they would have measurements on there.
Oh, I didn't realize he was in chat. Son of a bitch. Oops.
Yeah.
I haven't found
Okay.
anything better than the intake dual. I still run it every day.
All right. 94.6 millimeters is the Gruss. So 94.6.
Okay.
86 is the Foxy.
Oh yeah, definitely
Mm.
shorter.
The
Definitely.
Foxy is shorter. Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
sweet.
Well, all right. I'm sold on that one then.
And it's a C frame.
That's what's kick ass about that. That is pretty badass. Did they mention anything on release of that one? Release date, Mike?
No, I I messaged them. I'm just waiting for a response on it. I told them to send me all the colors for the review, and also if I really like it, I'm going to order them for the website. I think those are going to be nice mods to pair up with small RTAs, like for example the Druga,
Oh,
or
yeah.
like the intake for MTL use, whatever. Any
Yep.
small RTAs look sweet.
The Gruss is Lost Vape. So it's now I'll say this about this device. One thing when I took it out of the box, I was looking at it at first. Even the box felt a little bit heavy, but man, this thing has got some weight on it. Don't think it's some little light piece of cheap crap. This thing's built like a freaking tank. So
Now the quality on that thing is amazing.
yes.
They did a great job on it.
They definitely did. I mean, the only thing that I could say that I dislike about this, but I mean, hey, it happens. I'm not a fan too much of the big lettering on both sides of it, but hey, I mean, they got to promote their products, so
Yeah, it's not
But
that bad.
it's
not.
not,
At least
but-
it's up there. You know.
yeah,
People
definitely.
ask me about this mod here. That's the Riva DNA 21700.
Oh,
This thing
nice.
is beautiful,
Yeah, that
beautiful
is
mod,
nice.
well built, real leather.
Who makes
I
that
think so.
one?
What's that?
Is that a Dovpo one?
Yeah, Dovpo, Dual
Man.
18.
That's nice.
They
Yeah.
cranking out some shit, ain't they?
Yeah, the mod is gorgeous. Feels great in the hand.
Nice. People keep saying, all right, Bogan's mod is smaller and lighter with the DNA. Oh, you're talking about is that what the Odin Mini?
Oh yeah, the Odin 21700.
Does it have a DNA in it, or is that
Yeah, well, there's two versions.
okay?
One with and one without a DNA.
Even the small one also had that with DNA and without, or is it just the big one? 'Cause there's two of them. There's the big one, the small
Yes.
one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But you gotta understand, forget about the being small and everything. That Aug Vape mod is a C-frame mod. And a lot of people don't like bottom doors.
Yeah.
Gotta really make them good to make them right. This door on the Riva, wow. That's all I gotta say.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a bottom door, but this bottom door ain't opening up on you. They really did a good. I've been doing this thing where I test the mods. I like bang them against my desk like this,
Mhm.
pushing to open it. And if they open easily, I tell everyone that it's one of those bottom doors that open easily, or if they're good, you know. So I've been doing that kind of testing with this door here. Forget about that; it doesn't open up that way. The hinge on this thing is amazing.
Son of a bitch.
Nice. Yeah, it does kind of resemble a Minikin.
Yeah, Nick McMim, you could go on Hit That Juice website. Hit That Juice. We have intake single coil bubble glasses there.
There you
I'm
go.
pretty sure there's some still in stock.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly.
I had almost thought about doing one of those the Odin 100s just out of curiosity, but I just didn't do the.
Yeah. Mike Berg, no, it's not a tip over mod. They nailed this one. If I had to, I'll tell you guys right now, if I had to find you one con with this, I do not have a con with the Riva. It's just the whole mod is just, in my opinion, flawless.
Nice.
I don't see a con with this. Well, maybe to certain people, atomizer size on here. Like I got the 26 millimeter intake dual, and you could see right there, you still have some space. So you're probably going to get up to a 28. So if you wanted a 30 millimeter not to overhang, that's it. Other than that, this thing is.
Jesse James asks, he says, do you get a wispy type of hit from the Reflex? It's nice and I love it, but it feels a little wispy at 6 milligram Cubano.
6 milligrams. That's what you got in the Reflex? That's probably why. You would want to at least bump it up to 12 at the very least.
Oh,
yeah.
You're doing 6?
Yeah, I'm running 12 in mine. And what you might be doing is pulling way too hard on that thing because you're not getting satisfied with it. But yeah, I'm running 12 in mine.
Yeah, try 12 definitely.
12 milligram. Johnny O, this upcoming week they'll be back in stock.
Now this one came in the other day, and I gotta say I've seen y'all messing around with it already, but the little the Chroma Z. I got it in the green. Man, I've liked this thing. It's pretty
light,
good.
Right?
Man,
it's really light.
That's a nice green color too.
I love the green to it, and it's almost. I'll put it at the boundaries of almost. It feels kind of cheap because it's so light, but it's nice, and of course you can throw any Z coil in the world on it that you want, but I like it.
Omar wants to know what was your biggest con for the Reflex pod, Mark?
Maybe no USB-C. I enjoyed it, but the reason why I gave it to PK because Brandon said he was sending me another one, and I was going to do a giveaway for that. So I figured, since I kind of owe PK my life, I tossed him that one, but I enjoyed it. I really had no complaints about it, but you got to at least use 12 milligram. I think I might have had the Ghost stick in there, which is 19.5 milligram. And if you pull on it, the harder you pull, the stronger it gets. I enjoyed it.
So here's what I've learned with it. And I even stated the other night when it first came in. It took me, I'm going to say at least a good solid 6 to 7 pulls on it before it really started cranking up good. Now, here's where some people might get frustrated right off the bat. Okay, let's use this for an example. I can fill juice up in a Caliburn, and that first hit is good to go. There is no breaking in. There's no nothing. It's good to go. I found with the Reflex, it takes a few hits to get things working there a little bit, and then it's like spot on. So if you're one of those very impatient people, and it could just be me, it might have just been my situation, but that's what happened with me on it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but.
Bronco Monk says, Mike Vapes, do you ever pull out your OBS engines? No. No need to. No need to. That's what the intake dual is all about.
Dude, I haven't vaped my engine 2, and I can't tell you. I don't even know where the engines are at anymore. But
Alex, that was the Gore 21700 by Matt SMM and Vandy Vape.
Oh,
So it's not Mamacita, it's Mamahita. Or
Mamahita.
no, Mamanita. My bad.
Mamachnita. Mamachnita.
Mamacita.
He can't pronounce that shit. Well, there you
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
go. Marvin says my reflex was good right out of the gate. Well, so it might have just been something going on with me then. So,
What's wrong with yours?
well, no. It was just like it took it took about 6 to 7 pulls for it to break in to where it felt, up to my standard.
Yeah, I think it's because of that, like the way it auto primes immediately.
Exactly.
I think that's probably what it is.
The Reflex, this thing vapes pretty good, man.
It does.
Yeah, it does vape really good.
I like it a lot. I just don't like the mouthpiece.
I don't like I still see that is a good point right there. Sometimes when you use some things a few days, you just become accustomed to it, and it's like, it's good, but I'm still not sold over on this because it still feels a little uncomfortable there.
Yeah, the round tip would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
But that's an easy fix. They could just make pods that are with round tips. That's no problem. Hopefully in the future they'll do that.
Thank you there, Trav Man. He said, premiere the intake MTL mate. Great. Thank you, sir. Oh, shit. Here is Sid. Sid's about to start talking some shit off in chat.
Good evening, Sid.
ST, your room looking kind of empty there. It's always looking empty. I know. If I would slap one huge picture on this wall, which I still have not found to this day, because I'll be honest, I really haven't been looking for a while, it would change the scenery drastically.
Why don't you rent the wall for advertising?
There you go.
I could do that. I would have some unpeople. Well, no.
Can I put my website?
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to have one person in this household very unhappy, which would be my wife, seeing stuff like that on the wall. But,
It is a good point, PSS. They made so much effort to cater to the smoker, but didn't make a round tip. I don't understand.
Well, that's funny because I told Brandon, I'm like, I mean, if you guys were going for that cigarette experience, the mouthpiece should have been round to also be like a cigarette.
Definitely.
Like and he was an ex-smoker and he wanted round,
Exactly.
but instead he listened to his partner that wasn't a smoker.
That's the only thing that trips me out.
I heard
about
that and I was
story.
to myself, huh?
Yeah, that is the biggest thing that tripped me out about that story right there. No, Nefarion, I still got it. Thank you for the donation there from Mr. Tor. We got some, what is that, some North Korean money? He said for ST to repaint his wall. I don't want to repaint it. I just need to throw some pictures up on it.
You need to get one of those long photo pictures that takes the whole length of the wall. That would look cool as hell.
Okay.
Tor.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. I did find a picture when I first did this. And listen to, I don't even have the dimensions anymore. The picture was literally going to cover from almost where the bookcase ends, and it would extend over where you would see this massive picture. This was the picture, and it is a cool ass picture, but then there's something funny behind it. It's a picture of a old timey, old ship. I mean, like an old battleship, like back from Christopher Columbus days. And it's stuck in a hurricane. So the clouds are real dark, the waves are going real crazy, and the ship looks all torn and beat up. It is a awesome looking picture, but after me and my wife got to talking about it, and it would have cost roughly about $500 after buying the picture and having it framed and everything else.
Damn.
I said, this room is going to look like a seafood restaurant with that big, massive picture on the wall. So I was like, you know what? I might have to scrub this idea. So I don't know. I just don't. You got to understand, this is kind of it's not kind of. This is my office. But I don't want. I've got some vaping stuff in here. But I want it. I want a picture that flows with the room. I'm not looking to have a picture that's like some big mod with vape coming out of it. I'm looking for something. I guess you could say more my age a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense, but
If you go on Vistaprint, you could turn any photo that you find on the internet into a framed photo or poster or a framed picture.
I
You
was
know
on.
what?
They
If
do
you
a lot
want
of cool
to,
stuff
you could get it done on a canvas
in a canvas.
Yeah,
under $50.
I got that. I got a new state flag right there. The one I had up there was like shitty. It was like really thin. That's on a canvas from I bought from Vistaprint, $55, and it's like 30
so
by 24.
okay. I was on posters.com, and they'll do the print for you as large as you want it, and you can get it on canvas. The picture alone was like 100. I think it was like 120 something bucks. But the frame, as large as that has to be, I would have to have the frame custom made like a
Well,
framing shop.
if you get it on the canvas, it's on like that wooden frame. And what's good about the canvas is the light's not going to reflect off of it. If you get something that has a frame with a glass, the light's going to hit off that, and your camera's going to pick up fucking.
Yeah, that's why like a lot of the pictures I have here,
Yeah.
like all the Scarface one had glass. I had to take all the glass off of them.
You know what?
The only thing that has glass here is my the 100,000 subscriber thingy. That's glass in the front. That's it.
And that's a good point that y'all just brought up here, because that was another expense, was having a piece of glass cut that big for this picture. And I'm glad we just talked about this, because I'd have done all this and then realized I'd have had all that glare off of it and it had never went on the wall, and I'd have been pissed. So I'm glad that we just talked about that, because I don't need anything with glass on it.
And plus, the canvases are a lot lighter, so you don't need to hang a heavy ass fucking. Because I can imagine a picture that big with a glass would be heavy as shit.
Oh yeah. I would have to have a crew come in and
Yeah, but a canvas, it's so much lighter. You know, it's got the wooden frame behind it. That's it.
hell yeah. What's up, Mr. Tenacious? I see you out there rolling. Joel said
Oh, Joel's in here too.
Joel said get one of Halle Berry Spread Eagle.
Nice.
I mean, there's some things that
Hippie, how'd you know? That is why I wear a hat, because my forehead usually shines in the camera. So I wear a hat to.
dude, I've got a shinier head than you, and my shit ain't glowing that damn
I know,
bad.
but it drives me nuts when someone's head is shining. I can't stand that.
Oh,
I'm not going to wear powder on my head to make it like.
You don't want to do
dull.
like Brad wearing makeup.
No, I don't want to make it.
Yo, I got an email the other day from Stan, Tenacious TX.
I did too.
Yeah, I did too.
From his websites, he's sending something. What the hell is he sending?
He
I
is.
have no idea.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, say it. Are we allowed to say it?
Yeah. He there it is right there. He is sending you a juice that he has done from the UK.
Oh shit.
It's not a
That's
juice
what it is?
line.
Liquids?
It's not a line. It's one flavor that he's done. So that's what he's sending to you.
Pear, is that the name of it?
Pernacious.
Permacious?
Pernacious.
Permacious.
It's a pear flavor.
Oh wow, pear. I've never had a pear juice.
I could dig flit. I like pears.
That's something
I
different.
vaped a few pears that were actually pretty good. I'm looking forward to that.
Now, when he said that, I ain't gonna lie, right off the bat, I was sitting here thinking, pear? It's been a while since I've had a pear to kind of have my mind refreshed of that taste. But I was like, you know what? That could be like, sometimes when I try flavors that, and I have to say, I don't think I've ever tried a pear flavor e-juiced. That could be something that would definitely be like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Marvin Norton, if there is one person, and I know what little bit of hair you've got left, because you definitely got that Santa Claus look going. I know your shit ain't shiny up there. It's kind of old and beat up looking, so don't give me no shit, son. It's a spiced pear tart with vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That even changed things up a little different right there. So
Finally, something different, man. Holy Jesus. I'm so tired of like the same old fucking like strawberry and cream and this and that shit.
let me ask you this: what made you think of a pear flavor? Because If I was thinking of any flavors, I just a pear doesn't come to mind. I don't guess.
I think that's a good idea because you don't see too many,
True.
and so it's good to see something new.
Hold on. What's going on here? How is it I got two Terry Vapors under two different colors?
Oh, one is the fake Terry, the other one's the real Terry.
Okay. The one that says he says ST, I'm out of cash. I've never seen that one. And then what I think the real one is says Mark, I'm here for you.
Oh yeah, there are two. The blue. Holy shit!
How many fucking troll accounts you got, Terry?
Terry's probably got like his phone he's typing on. He's got a whole bunch of accounts of Terry.
Oh shit. Oh, I see Shake out there. What is going on, brother?
Shake.
You up a little late this evening, ain't you, son?
What is going on?
Oh, here we go. Look at Mark.
Orange Terry is real.
Yeah, I know the orange one's real, but that other color kind of just slid in here.
What is going on?
He said, I'm always looking for a good pear, and they all taste like pear candy. This is nothing like that. Well, you know what? Then I'm definitely on board, because when it comes to candied flavored stuff, that's never been in my wheelhouse, really. How long are the Caliburn G coils lasting? Every time I pull the pod out, it wicks. Hold on. Every time I pull the pod out, it wicks. Seems like every 3 hits I need to remove it and force it to wick.
Maybe he meant leaks. Every time I pull the pot out, it leaks.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's saying that he has to take it out that it wicks.
I don't okay.
Is the juice you're using too thick?
He says he's using 50-50.
Yeah, I think it might be a defective pod.
Yeah, you've got something crazy.
Swap out another pod, or
I'll tell you this, Ryan, the coil that I put in this right here, I was on ever since the video. So the video, I did my video, over a month ago on this thing, and well, I used it even before the video. So I've had the one coil in there over a month. I just pulled it out the other day because I changed juices over, and that's the only reason why I did it.
Yeah, this is the same coil that's in here from before the review.
Yeah, they last forever.
Yeah.
There he is, Mr. Jack Me Off. Thank you for the donation, that Asian $20. He says, please put something on that damn wall behind you.
I agree.
Thank you for the donation, Mr. David Swearing. He says, have you guys tried Snickerdoodle from Rescued Vapor? Never heard of that, sir. I've tried some Snickerdoodles in the past, but I don't think it was from a Rescued Vapor.
Yeah, I think all the Snickerdoodles I've tried were from cheap juice companies.
Same here.
Speaking of cheap juice companies, where the hell's my Camelot e-liquid? I think I talked to him 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God! Are you gonna call him out here pretty soon?
Yeah, I knew there was something. It was on the tip of my tongue. What am I missing? And
Did you buy liquids, or did you?
Well, I was about to buy it. I was about to buy it. I was going to buy 8 bottles of juice for me and Angela, but he said, I'll send you the 8 bottles as long as you're willing to kind of promote the juice in your videos.
Wait, but how did you talk to him while you were ordering on his site? Why didn't you just order the bottles?
I messaged him on Facebook to ask him.
Hashtag team free shit.
Well, hold on. Let's be honest about this story. So I get a text early. I think it was last weekend? It was. Yeah, it was last Saturday. I get a text from Mark. I never get text from Mark that early in the morning. He says, yo, ST. He said, you got any coupon codes for Camelot?
I'm cheap. I'm a cheap son of a bitch.
I know. That's what I was just going to say that too. What did you do? You messaged him for a coupon code, and he said, nah, I'll send it to you, right?
Yep. It's good juice. I wouldn't promote shitty juice.
No, Jim
Mark
Sharon,
is not that type anyway to try and get free stuff for liquids. Trust me.
No.
I know that for a fact.
And yeah, Camelot's got good shit. I don't like everything he's got, but he's got a lot of good ones down there. And I know the one Mark was wanting. He was wanting the vanilla bourbon
The
custard
reserve.
one. Yeah.
And I just got a text message from Mark. You got a coupon code for if that's who's that fucking guy wants free liquid.
Oh my
I always
god.
ask people for coupon codes, hoping they have like a special coupon code.
You know when folks make it big, they come into my chat. We have got Terry Vapor's lawyer in here.
I didn't know he had a lawyer. Son
He
of a-
says, "I'm here for you, Terry Vapor. We'll get these fakes."
Put my glasses back on.
Oh.
Say my name, MMC. That's a pretty hard name.
Jack Meow says Mark is the true contender for hashtag team free shit. Oh man.
Liquid, I'll sometimes I'll try to get free. Like I won't lie about it, sometimes, but devices I never try to get free.
Swaggins, what's up, man? Yeah, those Zook liquids are pretty good.
Yeah. Shit, that's what I'm running in damn near everything over here. So.
I think I finished mine Zoom custard already,
I ain't gonna lie myself. So
and it's not a hint.
one that I'm hooked on, and shockingly, this was one that I didn't think I would be hooked on at all. The Decked, this one right here in MTL devices, I'm like, man, that shit is good. So I was talking to Z, and the next thing,
There we go. Talking about fucking free
Hell
shit.
yeah! Now when it comes to ST, that's hashtag team free shit.
so they started rolling in, but it's good shit, man. If y'all like a vanilla blackberry, man, this shit is awesome in 12 milligrams and like a. I mean, that's what I've been running, and that's the only juice I've ran in the intake, the only one.
You got to tell them to send you the big bottles, the 120s.
I know,
of it.
man. I know.
He sent me a bottle of. He actually sent me 2 bottles. My wife loves New York too, so I gave my wife got one. I got one. The 120.
I think
Usually I don't ask. They send that. I have stock. I just grab. That's what I've been doing. Even like with the like raspberry custards from Joe Mother and Turner. I don't get them for free. I pay for these things. I vape them like crazy.
Dakota, you're probably on a little bit of a delay there, but it is a blackberry vanilla. And man, this shit is good. Because the one thing about it is the blackberry is not like overbearing in it. It's like it, man, and that's why I say in an MTL, it is fucking perfect.
I gotta try. I like blackberry, but for some reason I have to be in a mood. I vaped a ton when with the Las Vegas one from PKG. I just sat and vaped the whole bottle, and I just was like, oh god, that was just too much blackberry for me,
Dude.
Then I got hooked on Atlanta.
Yeah.
I vaped a crap ton of Atlanta. Actually, at the beginning I vaped New York, but now I'm just, for some reason, after vaping it for a little while now, my favorite out of all those is New York.
I'm telling you, Mike.
New York, and for MTL, I love the Chicago.
Mike, I am not lying to you. Get a fresh intake in order, MTL, and try some of the Decked in it. I think you'll realize, wow, this is damn good off in here.
I have the bottle here. I'll probably try it on my next MTL device that I got to review. I don't feel like building another RTA right now. My desk is just full enough stuff.
Oh man, it is good.
Even that what do you call it? I wasn't a big user of like Nilla Killer.
I would.
I love Nilla Killer.
But I love the Slingshot.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Slingshot is awesome, and also an MTL. The Slingshot is great. I like all of them, even the Supercharger.
Yep.
The mint one, the mint vanilla is banging.
I've actually got my video coming for this tomorrow, the little Vaporesso Lux, and that's what I'm running in this one, is the Slingshot, and it's pretty damn good.
Isn't this shit sexy? I love the way this...
Wow.
White and stainless, yeah, it looks nice.
That is a tiny little joker right there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That is beautiful.
It looks, I mean, on camera like that, doesn't do it justice. In person, it's like...
Yeah, that is badass.
You can't really see the detail. It's so bright. There's like, see it?
Yeah. That is nice. What addy you got on top of that?
That's the Druga.
The Druga, okay.
I got the Druga, and I got the Signature Tips Teflon white drip tip on it.
I was going to say, that's a big ass wide bore tip on there. See, I can't, as cool as those tips look, I don't use them. They just something about it. That's like when you did that low profile one on your own, the intake dual. It's cool as hell looking, but it's just not useful for me. I need something with a little bit more bite on it.
Dakota, that's the Shakira.
The Shakira O'Near.
Huh?
Shakira O'Near.
Shakira
That's the
O'Near.
Shakira. I'm actually using 2 Shakiras. I also got the black. There's the black Shakira. And I got the intake on that one. It's a small mod. I mean, just so small. The intake looks just huge on it. Oh,
Well, there it goes. It's done with.
Oh, it almost fell on my nunu.
Bachelor says phone battery is dying. I'm gonna try to make it home on this. Thank you, Fagan, Mike, and ST. What's your thoughts on that one?
What one?
My thoughts will be coming on Monday.
I can tell you this: they lied a little bit because we know that ain't the smallest 21-700 out there.
I told them. I actually emailed them like, stop saying it's the smallest 21-700 mod because it's not. They're like, okay, thank you for letting us know. And they're like, I got this one here. I got the RBA base in here.
There you go.
RBA base or RBA coil, whatever you want to call it.
You know what? I guess just because it should be just as easy for me to look because it's sitting less than an arm length away. All those coils that Vaporesso sent, did they go in this?
Who?
The Lux?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the GTX coils. They go on all their pod mods, everything. GTX coil. There it is. It's the Akira, not the Shakira, but I call it Shakira. I can't remember Akira, but I remember Shakira and her ass. So.
Is the hole on the USB-C sharp around your lost vape gruss? Is it sharp?
Huh?
I mean, if you can kind of feel it's nothing like.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're sitting there doing this,
Yeah, it's not.
it is. But why are you putting your finger in there?
Yeah, why are you putting your finger in that hole? There's other more comfortable holes for that situation.
Burrito. We got a burrito in chat. Mark, you know burrito?
I do not know burrito. Sounds
Question:
delicious.
What do you think of Spanish YouTubers? Alma Marcela Goza speaks highly of Mike Vapes. Who's Alma Marcela Goza?
Is that really hot Mexican chick with
She
the
hot?
beautiful cleavage?
Hold on now. Hold on.
She's
Hold
pretty
on,
hot.
Burrito.
pretty hot.
She only asked about Mike?
That's what I'm telling.
I'm gonna have to search right now on YouTube.
What the hell? I feel a little.
That was the show that Batman was on a few times with that hot chick. And, whew, nice.
Oh, damn.
Let's see.
We got ST's drone in chat. I thought my drone was up here on the damn wall. He asked if I've been doing any flying this weekend. No, I have not.
Does she do video game streams?
I'm not sure.
I just put in a search and there's some hot chick that's on here.
Joe, no, man. Dude, I sold that thing a while back. I know I kind of hate it now because I know the situation, but yeah, I just figured I never was going to use my billet box again. So I sold mine, then Mark sold his, then Mike sold his, and then bam, you put a product out that we need to use it. So what does Mike do? He goes out and buys a damn thing. So
What's that?
the billet box.
Yep. Exactly. Then for Rihanna, I want to know if she's hot. Like a pervert.
Well, if there anybody that could answer that question, it would be Burrito.
Yeah. What's her channel name? Burrito.
No, Jack. No new knives, but I will say this. I did order something, and I'm not going to say what it is yet.
Here we go.
And I was pissed today. Well, I still am pissed. It was supposed to deliver Monday, and then it got pushed up and got here quicker, and it was out for delivery today. An hour after they supposedly delivered, I go out to the mailbox, it's not there. Dude, I was fucking pissed. And I'm going to do something that you're not supposed to do, but I went ahead and did it anyway. I literally walked up and down the street with houses that are close, didn't give two shits, and was opening people's mailboxes looking in their shit to see if they delivered it to the wrong damn address. But I got kind of calmed down a little bit, you know. I was talking to Mike, and then a few other people had told me, look, you know, a lot of times they'll say it's been delivered, but they just, you know, they didn't deliver it yet. So that better be the case.
Maybe it'll show up. I gotta remember right about now. It's people like to go shopping with other people's you know, packages that are sitting outside their homes.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I had Amazon delivered a box to my house. It wasn't mine, but I get packages like every other day, so I just open shit. And after I opened it,
people like Mark that instead of being a good neighbor.
Well, here's the thing. I was a good neighbor. I opened it, and I see that it had like baby toys in it. I look at the name, and it's another trailer that's like 20 trailers down. So I messaged the person on Facebook, and I said, if you want to come pick it up. They didn't reply. I dropped it off at their house the next morning, and instead of saying thank you, they said, did you know that opening up other people's mail is a crime and you can go to prison? I'm like, what? The guy was nice enough to bring you the fucking package to your house. Oh, I hate people.
Oh, the next time you get something from them, just don't give it to them.
Yep, exactly. I'm gonna fucking
throw in the garbage.
Jesus, people are hurting me.
Burrito.
He just said, hey.
We've been waiting for hours here. Come on.
Burrito, send me a photo of her. Email me, vapingfaggot@gmail.com. Thank you.
Yeah, so that way he can actually post it up and we can see what's going on here with this.
Yep. Check out my videos for all the intakes. You could see what's different between all of them. MTL, direct lungs, restrictive direct lungs.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll see it all there.
No, I did not order a billet box there, country boy.
Are gun ranges open where you're at, ST?
Yes. But if you've been noticing, they getting a little itchy finger to start shutting shit back down.
Yeah, we went back to stage 3.
I hope they don't get too damn crazy, but
dude, they're talking about shutting down New York December 1st. Totally, for the holidays, till the end of the year.
This country can't survive another shutdown.
Nope.
So, I might be at home doing full-time YouTube pretty soon.
Hashtag free wigs. Woo-hoo!
Oh, David, I've been using it already, so it's like I got my video coming out tomorrow on it. So I actually got a few videos done today. I was happy. I had a quiet house to get some stuff knocked out, and a lot of times that's kind of how I have to do things. I would prefer to do just one video in a day, but I'm Monday through Friday, the last thing I do when I get home from work is want to make a video. I just am not motivated. It's not there with me. And you would be able to tell in a video that I'm just like, ugh. So when I get some free time, like today, you know, I cranked out 3 videos today. So
did you wear 3 different shirts?
I did do that.
Did you?
I do. I you know what? That's the way this shit goes. I mean, you don't want to sit there. Well, damn, this dude just was turning shit off and turning it back on.
The funny part is sometimes if I'm recording like multiple videos, I'll run upstairs. Go to my wife. Wardrobe change.
Yep, you got to do it. It just comes with the territory. But
I mean, it's easier that way instead of sitting there and explaining constantly. Oh, well, I'm recording a bunch of videos today.
Yep. But yeah, if I can get in that mode, I mean, I can get because everything that I've been using it for a little while, so it's not like, oh shit, I just opened this up. I wonder how it works. But
Which
Yeah,
I
did
mean, I
that.
don't really see what the issue would be if you did shoot 3 videos a day. Like, would people get mad or something, or what?
oh,
Like,
shit, if they do, hell, they just gonna have to get mad about it. But
Why would they get mad?
what's
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to like? Why do we change our shirts so people don't think that we did them all the same day?
No, it's not that. Because then people will say you wear the same shirt every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because you're not putting all 3 videos up on the same day.
No.
yeah. See, I recorded 3 today, but it'll be spread out over 3 days. So you got
Yeah.
tonight's video that I just did. You'll have one tomorrow, and you'll have one Monday, and then you'll have the show on Tuesday, and then I'll need some more time to, because I got a
can't
few
believe
other
you did-
things I still got to get done.
I can't believe you shot 3 videos today. That's a fucking
Yeah.
miracle.
I did good, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Wear your ST Vapes t-shirt. You wear that every day.
Hell yeah.
Nobody will complain on that.
No.
It's weird, right? You could sit and wear like an ST Vapes t-shirt every day, and nobody will say a word. But if you're gonna wear like for example, if Mark wore that Mountain Dew shirt every day,
Oh,
People
catch
say something.
hell. Catch 9 kind of hell. Mama Hita says, ST, you act like you're like the house is full of children running around. No, not that at all. Even though my youngest daughter just came home from school today because she's out for her whatever Thanksgiving holiday thing. This is the way I am. You could have quiet adults in my home, but I still want the house free and clear of anything. Because where I record at, it doesn't take, but just for somebody to go walking through, accidentally forget what you're doing in here, maybe talk, a phone rings, something go on, and then I got to stop what I'm doing because I'm trying to be somewhat professional about this, and I don't want all this background noise going on.
I hate when
Dude, I did a video the other day, and I'm recording a video, and I was like, fuck it. My neighbor's dog just wouldn't stop barking. You can hear the dog barking in the background.
Someone always fucking starts their car when I'm doing it, and it's so fucking loud you can hear it.
That is the only thing that you're going to catch in one of my videos, and I believe the one for tomorrow or the next day, one of those two have got it in there. Somebody went flying by in a car, and that shit was loud as hell. And when I was looking back at the video doing some stuff, you could just hear it. And it's like, I don't give a shit. What do you mean? Mark does wear that shirt every day.
That is true.
Yes, I've got folks peeling out with their Hemis around here. But yes,
I'm gonna say you ordered another pen.
No.
No,
Pen. He orders knives.
no, he bought a pen too now.
Where is
Oh,
it?
it's a pen knife? You bought a pen
No,
knife?
no.
Oh, the pen. Yes, the tactical pen.
Yeah, I did get that.
And
What I got now, y'all will probably laugh just because y'all are not into like EDC stuff like I am, like everyday carry type stuff. So when you see this, you'll be kind of like, what? But to me, it's cool. And it's one of those deals. I will say this about this particular product. I have waited for a year to be able to get my hands on this. This guy only makes a limited batch of what he does, and I have been waiting and checking the site, and it's always sold out. Everything he's got sold out. Last Saturday, early in the morning, I just happened to be on my phone, and the email came in, said they are in stock. I ordered it that quick. No lie. I went back to the site 2 minutes later. Everything on the site was sold out. Gone that fast. It's I just can't tell
you
you.
were waiting a year for a pen to come out.
It's not a pen.
Isn't that thing a pen? Oh, the thing you bought now.
Yeah, the thing I got now. So, again, if you're not into EDC stuff, you're going to be like, whatever. But for me, I like this.
What's
So,
the EDC stuff?
everyday carry. So, like pins, knives, guns, whatever it is that you walk out of the house every day, you got on you. So,
my purse, my fanny pack,
Oh, EDC, everyday carry.
Everyday carry, yeah.
my bag of tampons, my makeup.
Marvin said he's got a cane with a blade on it. And you know what? I believe you, Marvin.
Oh, look who's in chat. Jeremy Lane.
Where is Jeremy?
Jeremy's in there.
Oh, there he is.
Jeremy, dude, every time I see your pictures, man, I get fucking hungry. I'm coming over your house and feasting.
Jeremy, I'm not going to lie. You are killing me. It is. All these damn pictures of ribs and some of the chicken
brisket.
and stuff. Man, son. Whew. I wish there was some way that I could pay you and it, there was some delivery system that would have it here within like minutes, but that's not possible. That is true. Mr. Just Right. See, Mark would love you, Joel. He says, only EDC for me is my Mac 9. Mark's wanting a little Uzi to carry. He just, even though, man, boy, the world would just come to a screeching halt if that happened.
It's gotta be fully automatic.
Yes, I belong to some of them, Voodoo.
Background checks. What the hell are you talking about, Terry?
Well, looky there, Mr. Travis. What?
Bearded Vapor, $4.99 donation, says Mark's EDC, which is everyday carry, is a cane with a mirror on the bottom so you could see upskirts.
That is not a bad idea, actually.
Oh, my God.
The bad thing with that one, though, Travis, Mark's so goddamn blind, he still wouldn't get an accurate picture of what he's looking at.
Yep.
So
he'd hook up his iPad to it.
I use my cell phone, my zoom lens, on certain occasions for certain things. I wouldn't say,
oh my God. Oh, there you go, Jeremy. Jeremy said he's working on shipping. Man, son. If you could do like a whole spread, man, I could just have everybody over and say, yeah, I cooked this up right here, y'all.
Why don't you just hire them? Tell them to come to your house.
I need to, man. Let me tell y'all this.
Or to your mansion, my bad.
Whatever. Y'all need to go follow Mr. Jeremy Lane on Facebook, and you will see what we are talking about. I don't see anybody else. His pictures kind of bring that satisfying moment I need in the day.
Yep.
Oh, man. Hold on. Mark can't carry because he has a sex offender. Damn.
I am not on the website, thank you.
Not yet.
SAGAN, thank you. Have a look.
Oh, shit.
I got removed last week.
I'm not saying yet, Trav, man. I'm hoping it actually comes here, and then I'll show it. So people that are into EDC, I won't even have to say what it is. You'll know the maker and what it is right off the bat. But for those of y'all that don't have a clue, you'll be like, what the hell is that? So I'll just leave it at that. Reaper says, sorry I'm late. Why are you so damn late, son?
Yep.
I'm getting a text in here real quick. Oh, I got my neighbors asking me about a gun.
Damn.
I'll have to get with him later on.
Fire your gun.
Oh. Okay, what did I miss right here? Okay, I'm lost. But anyway. PK. Boy, you about to get hooked up, PK. I didn't think Mark was going to spill the beans, but
I didn't realize he was in chat when I mentioned it.
Well, what made you think about that all of a sudden? To say his name and what you're sending to him.
Oh, I forgot what I was talking. We were talking about something. Oh, we were talking about the Reflex, I think. That's why I mentioned it.
There's good old Sheboygan.
Who is the maker? There you go. Tell us the maker and we'll know what it is.
No maker. Because again, if I say the maker, I've only got to say one word and folks be like, "Oop," and then you'll start saying it in chat and you'll ruin my little bit of fun. Let's just say, if it mysteriously pops up tomorrow, I'll show it on Mark's show tomorrow.
I'll tell you this, and I don't want to break your heart, but usually when I see a tracking number that says it's been delivered in mailbox, that means you're screwed. If it's not there, you're fucked.
Well, that was my thinking to it. I've already started a claim on it. I mean, I went ahead and did that. Even though it technically says you're supposed to wait 24 hours afterward, I'm like, fuck that. I ain't waiting 24 hours. So,
I mean, the only thing that could possibly be was they put it in the wrong mailbox. One of your neighbors got it, and if they're nice enough, they'll bring it back to you.
I'm hoping so. Because if not, dude, even though I'm going to get my money back one way or another, I'm still going to be pissed because that means that I don't actually have what I tried to order, and I don't know how long it'll take again before I can even get my hands. I don't even know if I would do it then.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you what, USPS has been letting me down more and more lately. More than what I can ever remember. I've been having some situations with them, so.
They've been slipping a lot.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Terry Vapor, the real Terry. He says, Mark, how did you come up with MTL intake?
Actually, Mike designed it, and I just put my name on it. Thank you.
That makes sense right there.
It's like an 80-20 collaboration.
Alrighty. Well, look, folks, we've given you just a little over an hour. I know if we go too much longer, there'll be pointless to have tomorrow, which might be anyway. I don't know. But it was fun to do tonight anyway. We haven't done a Saturday night thing in a long time, and I still like to do these every once in a while. So,
Yep, tomorrow we'll have no material.
Nope.
Yep. Well, we'll do this. Us three can be quiet while Brian provides the entertainment for tomorrow. So we'll put it all on Brian, and I know that Brian will be cussing when he finds out we did a live. He's going to say, why in the fuck did y'all do this the night before? So we can listen to Brian just get nasty about things. So anyway, we are going to jet out of here. Thanks for watching. If you didn't catch the MTL video before this and you're still bored, you still refuse to get off YouTube, go over there and give it a watch. See what you think about it. We're going to jet. No smooth transitions out of here. You're just going to see us fade away. Or I could do this. I could leave you with this right here. This is always a good one. So we'll leave you with this right here, and hopefully you can hear it. We're out. Oh, yeah. Make it here, because I can see the little things bouncing around. This is a classic right here, folks. A classic.
X1s.
If Mark only knew what was showing on the screen right now.
Is it that video of me?
You damn.
You want me to bulk? You want me to bulk? No, I'm not bulking.
Yep. Here we go. For all you bulk lovers.